The story of Chevrolet's electric journey takes another bold step forward, as the 2026 Bolt EV returns to the scene not merely with a refresh, but with a redesigned attitude that reflects GM's commitment to accessible electric mobility. What was once an economical electric hatchback with humble aspirations now evolves into a smarter, sharper, and more refined vehicle, fitting comfortably into the new age of electrification. From its very silhouette, the 2026 Bolt EV signals its maturity. The previously compact, upright stance now shifts to a sleeker, more elongated form factor. Aerodynamics take precedence, with smooth sculpting along the sides, a tapered front end, and a seamless integration of flush door handles and slim LED lighting signatures. A closed-off front grille reflects its electric soul, but it's far from featureless. Chevron textures with gloss black inserts and an illuminated Chevrolet bowtie give it an upscale twist. The headlamps now run along the top edge, sleeker than ever, with a more futuristic appearance that blends neatly into the fenders. Around back, the tail design is more cohesive, with light bars stretching across the width and an integrated spoiler resting neatly atop the tailgate. Even the wheel options have grown bolder, with 18 and 19-inch aerodynamic alloy designs that enhance both style and range. But aesthetics are only half the story. Underneath its redefined body lies the Ultium platform, General Motors' crown jewel of EV architecture. With this shift, the 2026 Bolt EV enters a league where flexibility, battery efficiency, and advanced software integration converge. The battery pack has been upgraded significantly over the previous generation. Now packing a 68 kWh Ultium battery, the new Bolt delivers an EPA estimated range of around 285 miles per charge. But more than just range, it's the consistency of performance and thermal management that impresses. Fast charging speeds improve dramatically, now reaching up to 150 kilowatts, enough to gain approximately 100 miles in just 15 minutes. Whether on road trips or urban sprints, the Bolt is more versatile than ever. Performance sees an uptick too. The 2026 Bolt EV now produces 215 horsepower and 265 pound-feet of instant torque, sent directly to the front wheels. This delivers zippy acceleration that feels playful in the city and planted on the highway. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time hovers around 6.4 seconds, significantly quicker than its predecessor. Chevrolet engineers have also worked on recalibrating the steering and suspension for a more composed and engaging drive. The ride remains soft enough for daily comfort, but more confident through turns, thanks to a lower center of gravity and enhanced damping technology. Inside, the Bolt EV's cabin steps up its game. A fresh dashboard layout features a 17.7-inch infotainment display seamlessly integrated into a floating glass panel that also houses the 11-inch digital instrument cluster. The UI feels swift, modern, and familiar, running the latest Google built-in system with native apps like Maps, Assistant, and Spotify. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included too, despite GM's announcement to shift away from smartphone mirroring in some models. Chevrolet recognizes Bolt buyers value accessibility and freedom of choice, and this version honors that balance. Materials see a noticeable uplift. Soft touch panels, recycled trim options, ambient lighting, and contrast stitching give the cabin a premium and eco-conscious appeal. The center console is cleaner and more functional, featuring wireless charging, configurable storage, and a minimalist shift-by-wire gear selector. The seats now offer better bolstering, optional vegan leather upholstery, and standard heating across the lineup. Front occupants enjoy spacious leg and headroom, while the rear seats remain comfortable for adults, with improved footwell space due to the repositioned battery module. Cargo space has not been compromised. With 16.8 cubic feet behind the rear seats and nearly 57 cubic feet with the seats folded, the Bolt EV continues to offer surprising practicality. Its hatchback shape, low lift-over height, and adjustable cargo floor make it a useful companion for daily commutes or weekend getaways. Technology plays a leading role beyond just the infotainment screen. Chevy includes an updated version of Super Cruise, now functional on more than 800,000 miles of compatible roads in North America. The hands-free driver assistance system works more seamlessly than ever before, with smoother lane changes, adaptive cruise management, and real-time updates pushed via over-the-air software enhancements. A 360-degree camera system, adaptive headlights, and blind zone steering assist are available on higher trims, along with automatic parking assist and an AI-driven fatigue monitoring system. Safety was always central to the Bolt's identity, and this 2026 model expands that legacy. Standard across the range are forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, rear cross traffic alert, and IntelliBeam automatic high beams. The structure itself benefits from stronger steel blends and improved crumple zones, raising its crash test resilience. The 2026 Bolt has earned top marks in simulated NHTSA and IIHS evaluations, a testament to its family-focused engineering. A fun hidden detail emerges in the ambient lighting system, which changes hue based on drive mode, blue for normal, red for sport, and green for efficiency. There's also a secret compartment in the lower center console designed to stash valuables, complete with a lockable sliding tray. In higher trims, a panoramic glass roof opens up the cabin, while an integrated rear sunshade offers an extra layer of comfort for back seat passengers. Chevrolet also introduces a Bolt EV app suite that lets drivers customize profiles, monitor energy usage trends, precondition the cabin remotely, and even locate the nearest compatible fast chargers with dynamic wait time estimates. All this while integrating seamlessly with home chargers and solar systems, thanks to GM Energy's new ecosystem. Pricing stays true to the Bolt's mission of affordability. The base model, known as the LT, starts around $31,995 before incentives. It comes fairly well equipped, offering the full range, updated interior, and core safety tech. The mid-tier 2 LT, priced near $35,000, adds Super Cruise, premium audio, wireless charging, and larger wheels. The top trim, Premier, crosses the $39,000 mark but brings a full suite of luxuries, advanced automation, and high-end materials, all while qualifying for potential federal and state EV tax credits depending on buyer eligibility. Chevrolet's decision to revive the Bolt EV so soon after announcing its discontinuation underscores the nameplate's popularity and potential in the mass-market electric space. With the 2026 model, Chevy signals that electric mobility can be practical, stylish, and accessible without making sacrifices. The Bolt doesn't pretend to be a luxury EV, nor does it chase high-end sports car numbers. Instead, it finds strength in its practicality, clever features, and thoughtful enhancements that matter in the real world. It's an EV that people can afford, understand, and enjoy, an electric car for the many, not the few. It also comes with an 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty and GM's upgraded customer service program, including free home charger installation through select partners for qualifying buyers. Additionally, Chevy has expanded its partnership with EVgo and ChargePoint, giving Bolt EV owners access to more than 120,000 charging stations across North America. The sustainability narrative continues beyond just the drivetrain. Chevrolet is incorporating more recycled materials into the Bolt's construction, including ocean plastics, repurposed fabrics, and sustainable foams. Even the battery production now benefits from GM's new low-carbon cobalt and lithium sourcing agreements. For buyers who care not just about cost savings, but about their environmental footprint, the Bolt sends a clear message: every detail counts. Driving the 2026 Bolt EV feels natural and reassuring. The cabin stays quiet at high speeds, road noise is muted thanks to better insulation, and the regenerative braking system, now with customizable levels via steering wheel paddles, adds an element of one-pedal driving without abruptness. Steering is light but accurate, perfect for city maneuvering and tight parking spots, while the suspension absorbs imperfections without becoming floaty. In essence, it feels like a car anyone could hop into and immediately feel at home in. The infotainment system remembers driver preferences, adjusts cabin climate according to weather forecasts, and can even sync with smart home systems to preheat the house or turn off the lights as you pull into the driveway. With the new Bolt EV, Chevrolet also introduces a refreshed badge, slightly embossed, illuminated at night, and part of a wider branding strategy for its EV fleet. The car feels more cohesive than ever, not just as a standalone model, but as part of a larger ecosystem. Whether you're an EV newcomer or a seasoned electric driver, this Bolt makes the transition easy, rewarding, and future-proof. The Bolt EV isn't trying to impress with gimmicks. It doesn't promise 1,000 horsepower or butterfly doors. Instead, it promises reliability, innovation where it matters, and value that's hard to beat. In 2026, as electric competition intensifies, the Bolt doesn't shout, it speaks clearly, intelligently, and confidently.